Hi, I'm Jane Popp. I live in Mahopac, New York as a full-time resident, but spend my winters here in Rincon. Rincon to me is my paradise. We have been here for 20 years. I bought the property for my brother, and I built this very magnificent home.
Dr. Michael Popp. I'm semi-retired and I love spending our winters here. It's beautiful, we've got a lot of friends, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful place.
We had purchased solar from another company right after Maria, because Maria was, as everyone knows, a disaster. And so this company, through our insurance agent, said they were good. Well, they weren't good. And we paid for the installation. We had very poor service, and it didn't work. When we had to switch over, it would last for maybe 4 hours and then it would be back in the dark.
And there was no follow-up, there was no maintenance, and when you tried to call, no one ever answered the phone. And even we'd go up in person, they were up in Aguadilla, and it was just pointless. It just became so frustrating.
We found Tom Spontelli through a friend, Joan Pompino, and he had handled her and she had nothing but kudos to say. Tom has been a wonderful experience. The installation process, part of it that went on, we weren't even here. He worked with our house managers and it was seamless.
Tom is just a great personality, very easy to engage, and he just so helpful and always there, responsible and accountable, which is just wonderful. We found that we could have solar electric that worked.
Yeah. For me, it took away a great amount of stress. I put the batteries out of my lanterns away, and I have light. It reduces our bills greatly. I mean, we just realized that this month. I mean, it's unbelievable. Because even when we weren't here, we had very high electric bills with just leaving on a few lights and a few fans. So that is a great benefit. And it just has relieved some of the stress in my life.
And not to have to worry when the power does go out, and we know that happens often in Rincon. And the electric bill so far has been cut by 2/3. And I know that when we get the next bill, it's going to even be less.
I highly recommend both Tom and Windmar. They were here coming from San Juan by 8 o'clock in the morning. They came back. The gentlemen were always polite, responsible, professional. I couldn't give them more kudos.
And as far as Tom goes, every time we called, he answered the phone. He was here at the house if we needed him. And the servicemen that came, always on time, prompt, responsible, and accountable. They always did a good job. And when they left, it was like they weren't here. Everything was clean, everything was put away. And service and maintenance is the big thing. And that we see that Windmar is just, they stake their pride in that. I highly recommend Windmar on this island from our experience. That's what I can speak from. They're there, again, they're responsible and accountable, which you don't see that much. And it's really refreshing. We've been here a little over 20 years, and Windmar has just hit the bullseye on this.
And for me, I would go Tom Spontelli, because he's very, very nice and smart and helpful. And go Tom.
I agree.